Hey, what's going on, people? So if you can't tell by the box, this is the M&P Smith & Wesson box. So what's inside? Yes, I opened it up already. Let's take a look here. This is the new M&P 2.0 compact optics ready. So this comes, if you haven't noticed, already cut front optics plate. And it also has suppressor height sights on it. As you can see, the regular 3-dot white sights. So before we get too much into the handgun, let's tell you what comes in the box. So you obviously get the handgun. You get 1, 2, instruction manual. 1, 2, 3 additional back straps besides the 4th one, which is already on the gun. So it comes from small, medium, large, and I think extra large. You also get 2 magazine sleeves. So if you want to use the 17-round magazine, you can slide these on it, which is, I think, fantastic by Smith. All right, now it's a little bitty bag in here. This is Optic plates. Okay, all different size ones for all different optics that you want to put on top. Red dots. Now they are plastic, but at least they're giving you the plates. Okay, for all different sizes. Now they're not really saying what it is on here, but they are numbered. So you're going to have to read the instruction manual. And a lot of people don't realize this, but towards the back, they're actually giving you a whole layout of what's for what. So they're telling you right here, plate type number 1 is for the Trijicon RMR. Okay, so then they give you all different what plate matches what. All right, so I think that's great by Smith & Wesson. So far, 100 points for Smith & Wesson. My beef with the presentation. Okay, no big deal to some people, but to me it is. Okay, you spend an X amount of dollars on a handgun, and they give you this cheap ass cardboard box that costs probably like 3 cents. All right, especially these days, they can give you a better box. I really like what Springfield does. They give you a box. They give you a cardboard box, but then they give you a bag, to put it in. So a nice range bag or something would be nice. Now that being said, let's take a deeper look into this. Okay. Yeah, I love the M&P Compact. All right, now, some of the differences, besides the sight plate, right, and besides the suppressor height sights, look at the slide. They added serrations on the slide. So the other M&P 2.0 only had the serrations down over here. Now, they actually have them up top. All right, so great for your press checkers. Okay. They work. I think it makes the gun look a heck of a lot better. They've also extended the mag release, so it's a lot easier to reach, and as you can see, it springs those mags right out. No problems there. And they made the slide release, slide catch a little bit more extended, because I know some people are having problems getting it. Now I know I can do this on camera. Yes, the gun is empty. Okay, so before it was a little bit harder to get it to release. Now it seems to be no problem. Okay, the left side is a little bit stiffer. I've tried it on the left side. It is a little bit stiffer to use. So I guess you'd have to break that in a little bit, if you need to. Okay, this one actually comes with the safety. Now you can rack the slide with the safety on, so that's good. All right, now here is your 2.0 trigger, this stupid hinge trigger that M&P does. So it's got a lot of take up. You can see that. And then a little bit more, and then it breaks. And the reset, you can Let's see how far it's kicking out. Okay, so that trigger is horrible. Now, what I'm probably going to do is reach out to Apex and see, because actually I haven't seen any done with the new optics on the back. All right, I know the older ones, the other 2.0s, you had to remove the rear sight in order to get to the plunger. But I believe underneath the optics plate on this, the plunger is over here. They moved it M&P, so I don't think you have to go through all that. So I want to get in touch with Apex and see what's going on with it. And if there's a way around. They're actually here in Arizona, so maybe I could set something up and maybe do a video with them on the installation of it. So we shall see. But here's the first little peek. Look out for part 2 when I put the Apex trigger in, and we'll go from there. You know, one thing I want to mention, the only people I see online for the M&P 2.0 compacts is Apex for the replacement triggers. You know, like even Hive Technologies, I don't see them. So Apex has a great trigger, you know, fantastic trigger. So definitely going to end up going with that. But I was just curious because I was looking around to see what other companies were out there, and that's the only one I found. I've had M&Ps before, the 2.0s, and I've actually had the Apex trigger in it, and I loved it. So that's the route we're going to go. Any questions or comments, please let me know, and like and subscribe. Have a good day.